Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? I'm making this video right now because I've been bumming all day. I did not do my eyebrows at all, and since I decided to pluck them at midnight, for whatever reason, I just decided to go ahead and fill them in. So why not come on here and give it a little taste of what I feel about the Iyanla episode, the conclusion with the seven brothers and the crack addicted parents. So first off, let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. The mom is a total piece of shit. I hate when they go on with that I was sick shit. Like, it ain't cancer, bitch. You wouldn't out here dying of colon cancer or some shit. Like, these were a series of events and a series of decisions that you made and that affected not only your life, but the life of countless other people. Like, the life of seven boys, a daughter, and a wife. I mean, and a husband by making those decisions. So I understand that addiction is a sickness. Please don't think that I don't understand that, because I do. I understand that it's a sickness, and once you get addicted to something, it's no longer about like numbing the pain at that point. Once you are addicted, you are just trying to stay level headed at that point. So I definitely get it. But she's a total piece of shit. Like, she doesn't show any emotion, any love, any care. She's just like really cold to them. And that's fucked up, because you didn't have to have all these fucking kids. With you being out there in the streets on drugs, um, they probably would have given you some free birth control at the clinic. Or they would have given you a discounted abortion or something. Like, come on. You did not have to have all these fucking kids. And the fact that you did, and then want to play that I was sick and I should have, like, nobody wants to hear that. Like, I go through stuff every day, every hour of the day. And growing up, I wasn't shown love and compassion and care or anything like that. So I understand how it feels to like shut emotions down. But two people that are going to always get care and love from me are my two children, because I gave birth to them. I put them on this earth. They didn't ask to be here. And like I said, when you know how it feels to be abandoned, why would you put that on somebody else? I don't understand it. But the mom was full of shit. The dad seemed a lot more calm and a lot more able to accept his faults, like, and the things that he did wrong. And he really wanted his kids to know that he loved them, and he just didn't know how to give them what they needed. He cried a couple of times while she was just sitting there real hard, like, girl, these are your children that are crying and saying that their lives were torn apart because you couldn't get out of your own head to take care of them. And you just sitting there like, she dropped a few tears, but I believe that she don't like Michael. Michael Jr. He said he feels like she don't like him, she don't love him, and that she wish she never had him. I believe all three of those things. I believe them, because when she looked at him when he first came in there, it was like pure disgust on her face. So I believe that she do wish that she never had him, which is sad, because he didn't ask to be brought in the world with drugs in his system, fucking him up. You did that, not him. So it's just really unfortunate that she's just so cold to them. And then the daughter was like, she wants a mommy. She wants to be able to call her and go out to eat and all of this different stuff. And Iyanla's like, you need to accept that you're never going to get that. Like, that's never going to happen. You're never going to have that relationship with her. And you need to let it go and figure out how to have a relationship with her as the woman she is right now. And that's so true. I was the same way with my mom. Like, I wanted, like, the mother-daughter relationship I have with my daughter. That is what I wanted from my mom because I'm her oldest child. But she didn't raise me, mine did. So, of course, I wanted the same relationship, but I had to realize that it was just never going to happen. And I got over it. Like, you just have to realize that some people just cannot give you what you need from them. So, I let go of it. I got over it. And that's what this kid's going to have to do too. Because I don't know how she thinks her mother can actually be in her life like that. And then, like, at the end of the show, it showed that she was lying still, which is a part of her addiction problem because lying is a part of the addiction. So she was still lying. That was weird. But yeah, she said that she talked to her kids often, and I think she was saying that she was supposed to be moving in with Kizzy. And when they did their update, they were like, "Yeah, it's still the same, pretty much. Like, we don't really talk to her. She's really, really distant." And it's sad. Like, it's like you are punishing the children. Like, they did the wrong thing. You brought them into this world. Why not? Supposed to make an effort to make sure that they know that you love them, you care for them, you are sorry for the shit you put them through, that you really actually sit in it and see how your actions destroyed all of their lives. But she ain't here for it. She's like, whatever. I'm your mama. I'm off drugs now. Blah blah blah. Like, silly, silly woman. What else did I enjoy? I'm trying to think of other parts that I liked in the damn show. Oh, ooh, that scene with the suits, baby. Yes, yes, and more. Yes, the suits. Mm, 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 mm. Especially what's his name, Mikhail. It's Mikhail. Yes, Mikhail with the gold slugs. That motherfucker in that suit, child. If I could have just reached through the TV and just pulled them on out, I would have because. But they did all look good in a suit. The two youngest are so well spoken and elegant. It's crazy. Like, to realize that they were abandoned and they've been raped and molested and homeless and they've been through so much, but they speak so amazing. Like, it defies all odds. And when you see people going around here that got better starts in life, that had way more in childhood, who can't figure out how to make it in life, you like, what is your problem? What is your excuse? Why can you not make it? But I really enjoyed the episode. Like I said, I cried a lot because it was sad. It was very, very sad. Especially when the girl was like, "I want my mommy." And she was just like, "Okay." She's like, "You talk to me, were disrespectful and blah, blah." And I'm like, like, you're going to have to give it some time for her to not be angry anymore. Like, my mom has said some really spiteful and hateful things to me back when she was on drugs. And when she decided to come back in, I wanted her to pay for everything, she said. But I didn't because I knew that it wouldn't get anywhere. I knew she was one of those people that would be like, "I'm off drugs now. You either forgive me or you don't." And it turns into a big blowout if you say something that she doesn't like, which did happen. I'm going to give a story time about that. I told the story to my kids, and my aunt overheard it, and she went back and told my mom. And my mom, like, sent me like 20 text messages, like, pretty much just going off on me. So that'll be a story time later on down the line, child. But I hope Marcus gets his life together and that he doesn't end up dead or in prison for life because he has way too much anger. Um, who else? Oh, child. How could I forget? I guess I was saving the best for last because I had went all the way down that line and thought I had talked about everybody. I was about to tell y'all good night and getting up off of here because I done got sleepy. And Michael Jr. Denzel 101. If you haven't seen all of his videos on Facebook, and he has some on Instagram under Denzel 101. Baby, when I tell you, whoever is encouraging this man to do this shit need to be shot. That's just how I feel. Whoever encouraged him and said it will be cool for him to make these videos, or whoever encouraged him and watched the videos and send him messages or whatever, like, they need to stop because he has a child that's going to be super embarrassed. He said the little girl's name on one of his lives. So, of course, people are going to know who she is and she's going to be super embarrassed. And it's sad. Like, his dad was like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" Oh, God. That's what I want to know too, Daddy. What the hell wrong with him? He said he'd been in a psychiatric hospital before. He wanted to kill himself. Like, they'll let you know he get a check. He gets a check. That's probably why the baby mama was messing with him, because he gets a check. And like Iyanla told him, ain't no woman about to pick you from no mess like this online. And if she do, she a whole scallywag because she looking for something else, obviously. If she think that that is cute to be on the bed or outside humping stuff or eating stuff, and the ceiling was, the roof is caving in the room. The bed ain't never got no sheets on it. Like, I'm sorry, I'm OCD like that. I notice everything, and I cannot sleep without sheets on my bed. I can't do it. I cannot sleep on a naked mattress. He ain't never got no sheets. I don't understand. Somebody need to get that man evaluated and see what exactly is wrong with him, because something is wrong. And the fact that your parents didn't even take the time to figure out what was wrong with you is just on another level of destruction and failure and assholeism in them motherfuckers. Like, it's really sad. It really, really is. When they did a little after show catch up, it seemed like everybody was doing good. Everybody was like applying the stuff that they learned at the Iyanla Fix My Life house to like work on their relationships with their siblings. The only one who still had a problem as far as the siblings is Michael Sr., because she told him that pretty much Denzel 101 needed to be dead because that's not the person he is and he shouldn't embarrass his daughter. And he was like, "Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am." Well, yeah, no, he's still making videos. And they're fucking disturbing. I watched them today and I was like, Lord, I can't change my eyes around. It's just stuck. What I'm supposed to do with this? Because, whew, it was a doozy. It really was. But this particular episode, or this little mini series, the 3 episodes for the family, showed some real fix my life work. Not that I'm a reality TV star and I've been through a scandal and I need to come on here and act like you fixing my life so that people can feel sorry for me. That's normally when celebrities go on. That's normally what it is. If you look at the time that they go on, you normally see, oh, they had some kind of scandalous stuff going on in the tabloids, whether it be cheating, divorce, beating on somebody. Like it's always centered around a scandal and they're trying to get their name back by saying, I got something wrong with me, please fix me. But I'm glad that she did this because it showed, like I said, a real fix. It showed real, everyday, normal people who are going through issues that she was able to help them with. And she gave them little master's degrees from the School of Life. And hugs. Her hugs look so amazing. Like, it looks like if she hugs you, you know everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay when she hugs you. So, oh Jesus, I'm so sleepy. But I just want to come on here and talk to y'all about it. I'm still disturbed by the Denzel 101 shit. Like, yeah, it's so creepy. But yeah, that was the last episode. I enjoyed the fix. I enjoyed Iyanla a lot this time because I think she kind of gets watered down with the reality TV people. So I enjoyed this one a lot. And I'm glad that she put it on there because it was so near and dear to my heart and near and dear to the stuff I went through growing up. So this one was amazing. Next is back to the bullshit, the regular bullshit. So on next week's episode, but it was good. It was amazing, and I cried until I got my brain. So yeah, I'm gonna get off here because my mouth is dry for one, and the kitchen is all the way in there. Two, it's 12:30, and three, and three, and three, and three. I have to work tomorrow, so it's spring break for the kids. I'm gonna put my daughter out and never go back and pick her up. And I'm gonna have a whole week to myself. It's gonna be amazing. Y'all have a good night, and I'll let y'all later.